Hey, it's kind of hard for me, y'all. I send my condolences to the Blacknell family. Uh, we all have a loss, and hmm, I just can't put into words what Gino meant to me. I've been knowing him since he was a teenager, and so when I met Gino, my cousin was singing in the band, and they needed a bass player. And of course, they was one of many neighborhood bands in Richmond. And so Gino was in high school playing the bass. And they had Joe Capus was a keyboard player. Kevin Burt was the last one. And so Kevin did something. And so they had a spot for a bass player. And Gino was playing bass. And so I auditioned, and Eugene liked me, and he said, well, Zeno, you gonna play the keyboards. P gonna play the bass because he's a bass player and you a keyboard player. So for all of you that know Gino as a keyboard player, he was a bass player first, and he didn't actually get on keyboards till I got in this family band with his dad. And, a whole lot of firsts. He was still in high school. I was a young man. And, wow, just so many things we experienced over the years. But there's one thing I will say about Gino. He had talent, but he worked harder than his talent. And he sectioned the stuff out and made sacrifices to be this great musician. But his first instrument was actually the studio stuff, which started when he was in high school. Wow. I really don't. I'm at a loss for words. Uh, we've been back since February 5th, and I had no idea we was going to be here before the end of the year. So one of the first things he was telling me was, P, I'm so glad you back. But what's up with that G5 you have? I said, it's in the room, man. Actually, at that time, it was still at my son's. He said, you need to go get it. Let me walk you through this to hook this up so you and T can start recording. I had no idea that he was preparing me for this. I don't know if he knew it. My last studio work, Tammy and I did, Gino did the keyboards. Why don't you play that song, Tammy? All right. And the name of it is Angel by Your Side. He did all the keyboards. And the beautiful thing about Gino was I could bring something to him and he could be involved in some other project and give it to him. He said, I have it back in a few hours. But he knew where I was coming from musically because we started at the beginning. So, this is one of the songs. Well, my last recording, it just happened to be on it. Gonna miss you, man. Oh, man. It's really a different world. We got Corona out here. Now I don't have have my baby brother. And it hurts, but I understand it. I would tell some stories, but Gino said, "No, we ain't gonna tell that stuff. You know what I wanted to say, right?" I just, I can't put in the words what he meant to me. My family, my kids, my aunt, my mother. It's just surreal, man. But looking at it hindsight, Lily was the last straw. If you know the inside story on how Gino felt about his mom and his dad, and then you'll understand without knowing the story. So, in short, I really would like to share some stories, but I don't want to push the line. I cherish those memories myself, and the kids, if they want to ask me about anything in particular, I got you. And I know it's a loss for all of the music community. Anybody that had a personal relationship with him, you got to know Gino Ellis. You have some stuff that has a lot of quality. I'm a loss for words. I really don't know what the next moment entails for myself. Brenda Vine pushed this. Well, Myron, if you can't do it, I don't know if you would be able to do it at the service. And I feel like I'm rambling now, based on, that man called me every day. We talk for hours. Well, we got here February 5th, and he would call and say, "What you got? You got one for me? Bruh, you got one for me?" And for us, that means, you tell a story, I tell a story. And, we just laugh, and next thing I know, it's 4 o'clock. He called me at 2. And we merged from one conversation to the next. It was hard based on, he had the hip replacement, the last one, and then mom passed, and everything turned around. So he's in peace, he's resting with his parents, and he don't have to deal with this worldly stuff no more, because he pushed it. Gino pushed the envelope, and hopefully, you have some valuable experiences along his journey, and it's not time to be sad. Now he can rest, because he hasn't rested since I met him when he was 17. I mean, work-wise, he's been really getting after it. So let's get through this. Lay my brother down. We love you, family. I'm always here, as long as I'm here. And I think that's about all I have to say. Thank you.